Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Damien Priest has worked his way up and became one of WWE's biggest household names in 2024. To many, he's a candidate for Superstar of the Year, although the remaining 3 months will determine whether that's true or not. Speaking to Chris Van Vliet on his Insight show, the former World Heavyweight Champion said he had to push Backstage for a singles match to happen. Damien Priest has actively been put in positions over the last couple of years where he has had to sink or swim. On almost every occasion, he has swum and surpassed the expectations placed on him, leading to him becoming Senior Money in the Bank and subsequently World Champion. Although he doesn't possess the title anymore, his popularity is greater than ever as his war against the Judgment Day wages on, with Rhea Ripley by his side. Damien Priest detailed the behind-the-scenes push he had to give to have a singles match against the 30-year-old star Bad Bunny at Backlash 2023. He revealed that there must have been some hesitation so they could turn it into a tag team match, but Damien Priest as well as Bad Bunny were adamant to make it a singles bout in Puerto Rico. He went on to dub the bout as his favorite match despite his loss. "I would think there had to have been a concern in the office too. Yes, there's confidence in me, but at the same time, they had to have been like, did we make the wrong decision here?" Clearly, they did not make the wrong decision. "Thank you. I don't think so either, and I don't think they do either. But I'm sure beforehand because there was talk of changing it to a tag match. But at the same time, Bad Bunny and I were very adamant. We were like, we don't want to do a tag match, and I was proud of that one. Because, obviously I helped train Bad Bunny. I pieced this match together the way I envisioned it, and he did as well. He had input, and he had great ideas, and then I was very adamant about all the representation. I wanted to use the LWO, so I requested Carlito and Savio. Maybe requested it under the guise of, Bad Bunny thought it was a good idea, laughs. But they added so much, especially for the crowd. It was a cool moment, it wasn't a typical match. So it's like, well then let's go all out. If we're going to do it, let's go all out. And it was great that everybody was receptive and they thought it was the right move, and clearly it was. I mean, every moment of that match I thought was great. Hands down my favorite match, just because of what it represented. It was bigger than any win or loss. 33:28, 34:59. You can watch the full video. Damien Priest wants to tag with a WWE veteran who broke him backstage. Now that Damien Priest is a babyface, it looks like he may have to make amends with a legend he once berated and attacked, WWE veteran R-Truth. Damien Priest thinks that he needs to team up with the 60-time champion R-Truth, calling him unbelievable. Ronnie Killings, that guy. I mean, look, it goes without saying at some point we're gonna have to team, we're gonna have to properly. The guy is unbelievable how talented of a performer, actually, I can't even say he's a performer, that's him, he said. Priest also added that it isn't just what we see on TV, the R-Truth character is real, and he managed to get Priest to break character a few times, meaning he couldn't stop laughing. In the neon-lit world of WWE, where grandeur and intensity are the norms, Damien Priest stands as a testament to dedication and passion. As one of the most compelling figures in the squared circle, Priest has often spoken about the matches that have shaped his career. Yet, there's one encounter he describes as his favorite match. For Priest, this match was more than just a booking, it was a chance to prove himself against one of the brightest rising stars in the industry. Julia's rapid rise had not gone unnoticed, and her blend of technical skill and magnetic charisma made her a formidable opponent. The idea of stepping into the ring with her was both exciting and daunting, and Priest was determined to make it a reality. "I remember the moment vividly," Priest recalls. "We were in a meeting discussing upcoming storylines and matchups. I saw Julia's name on the list of potential opponents for future events, and I immediately spoke up. I said, I want a singles match against Julia." The room went silent for a moment, and then there were some murmurs of surprise and curiosity. It was clear that this match wasn't just another idea, it was something I was passionate about. Securing a match of this caliber wasn't straightforward. The WWE booking team had to consider various factors, including current storylines, audience reactions, and the overall impact of such a high-profile bout. Priest's insistence on facing Julia was met with mixed reactions. Some saw it as a bold move, while others were skeptical about the clash of styles and the potential risks involved. I had to push hard, Priest admits. It wasn't just about asking for the match, it was about convincing everyone that it was a good idea. I spoke with the writers, the producers, and even my fellow wrestlers. I explained why this match would work and why it would be a spectacle for the fans. I told them that this wasn't just a match, it was an opportunity to showcase two different styles and create something memorable. His persistence paid off when WWE eventually agreed to book the match. The announcement was met with excitement from fans who had been eagerly waiting to see Julia and Priest go head-to-head. The build-up was intense, with both competitors engaging in a series of promos that highlighted their contrasting styles and personal stakes. For Priest, the lead-up to the match was a whirlwind of preparation and anticipation. He spent countless hours studying Julia's past matches, analyzing her strengths and weaknesses, and strategizing how best to approach the encounter. His dedication was driven by a deep respect for his opponent and a desire to put on the best performance possible. The night of the match arrived, and the atmosphere was electric. The crowd buzzed with anticipation, eager to see the clash between two of WWE's brightest stars. Priest, as always, entered the arena with a commanding presence, while Julia made her entrance with a charisma that captivated the audience. The stage was set for a showdown that promised to be both thrilling and emotionally charged. From the opening bell, it was clear that this match was going to be a classic. Priest and Julia went back and forth with a series of high-octane exchanges that showcased their respective skills. Priest's hard-hitting strikes and aerial maneuvers were met with Julia's agility and technical prowess, creating a dynamic and captivating contest. Throughout the match, Priest demonstrated why he had pushed so hard for this opportunity. His performance was a blend of power, precision, and resilience, reflecting his deep commitment to his craft. Julia, too, proved why she was considered one of the top stars of her generation, matching Priest's intensity with her own flair and determination. The climax of the match was nothing short of spectacular. After a grueling back-and-forth battle, Priest managed to secure the victory with a dramatic finishing move that left the crowd on their feet.